This is 2022, and what do you get from Tesla, huh? You get some really fast and cool electric cars. Well, who expected electric cars to be this way? 10 years before, this wasn't the case, and you guys know that. And just like the way they did 10 years before, Tesla's about to bring another massive revolution into the EV market. Yes, that's right. Tesla CEO Elon Musk has promised that his company is going to make a new futuristic-looking electric vehicle known as a dedicated Robo-taxi. Or you guys could call that a Tesla taxi. Don't believe us? Hey folks, and welcome back once again. What are you guys waiting for? Like, share, and subscribe. Yes, Tesla CEO Elon Musk did offer some interesting things during Cyber Rodeo event at the Giga Texas earlier this month. And guess what some futuristic vehicles these guys are behind? He declined to provide any information, but he did tell his audience that they aim to do some sort of robo-taxi event next year. He also stated that they want to begin volume manufacturing in 2024. This might imply that Musk is pretty serious about his idea. Unfortunately, that is all we know for certain right now. However, there's a ton of concept renderings strewn throughout the internet. But don't worry, that didn't stop us from grazing over this data. Anyways, Musk said during the session that the car will not have steering or pedals. Of course, it would be a self-driving vehicle. Why would we be expecting a steering wheel, right? Instead of that, it will be completely self-driving owing to the automaker's full self-driving software. Tesla's software is now under beta testing. For the last year, Tesla CEO Elon Musk has been highlighting the improved capabilities of the company's latest generation of full self-driving. Well, you guys don't have to set your hopes high to see these things on the road soon. However, it is currently in beta mode, and not many drivers have had the opportunity to check it out, but that may change soon. There is, however, a catch. Requesting beta access does not guarantee that Tesla owners will be granted access. That's quite annoying, isn't it? Further, the beta option will ask for permission to evaluate driving behavior using the Tesla insurance calculator. So, if Tesla determines that the driver's driving behavior is acceptable for the next 7 days, beta access will be allowed. Tesla provides its own insurance rates that are 20 to 30% cheaper than those offered by standard insurance companies. Tesla's active safety and advanced driver assistance technologies, which are standard on all new Tesla vehicles, are reflected in the costs. However, the rates are determined by driving data from the car, including speed. As part of its insurance coverage, Tesla also provides an autonomous vehicle protection package. It basically involves the liability of the owner of an autonomous vehicle. Wait a second, does that make you feel better? If you want to learn more about the vehicle, you should learn more about the FSD that Musk is currently keeping behind the screen. When you go deeper into Tesla's FSD, you'll discover that it's essentially a more advanced version of an autopilot autonomous highway driving function. Autopilot is an L2 self-driving technology that operates on major highways. This feature is extended to minor roads by FSD beta. It includes auto park, summon, traffic light, and stop sign control, and the full self-driving computer, which is necessary to run the system. It costs an extra $10,000 on top of the vehicle's MSRP. According to Tesla's website, auto steering on city streets will be enabled in the future. In reality, Tesla opened up the beta version of FSD in October 2020 to what Musk dubbed a small group of people who are excellent and conscientious drivers. That wouldn't be us. Usually, the majority of whom were Tesla workers and insiders. Those who have early access can test out more advanced autonomous driving functions as Tesla collects data from the vehicle to improve the software. FSD will be regularly improved through over-the-air software upgrades after it is officially launched. Okay, why don't we wind up the technical textbook, huh? Let's see why Musk really wants to build one. Musk's primary reason for creating a robo-taxi is to minimize the cost per mile for taxicabs. The CEO indicated during the phone conversation that the robo-taxi is expected to cost less than a subsidized ride on a metro or public bus, while other firms and manufacturers are working on developing self-driving taxis to offer other services. Besides, Musk has yet to announce whether Tesla will sell its robo-taxi to third parties. Musk added that they do not want to make an exciting product announcement just yet. We should note that Tesla and Musk have a pattern of rushing the market on numerous fronts in order to generate enthusiasm about the brand and impending goods. Do you think so? Remember the Cybertruck event Tesla hosted? The CEO stated that we will learn more about the robo-taxi at a Tesla event next year. Anyhow, we could expect the event to answer all of our questions. Aside from the fact that the robo-taxi will not have a steering wheel or pedals, the only other thing we know about the autonomous vehicle is that it will appear futuristic. Musk made the statement earlier this year at the brand's Giga Texas plant launch celebration. This isn't the first time Elon Musk has promised to release a Tesla Robo-taxi. In fact, in 2019, the manufacturer made a similar allegation. Musk announced on Twitter a few years ago that a fleet of self-driving taxis would be available in 2020. That was nearly 4 years ago, and Tesla still does not have a single self-driving vehicle on the road. The deadline has now been pushed back by 4 years. Anyways, we'll have to wait until 2024 to see if Tesla reached its new deadline. Meanwhile, we have some other bright news on our table. Yes, the ultra cool in New York City, a Tesla Model Y has joined the fleet of Gravity's yellow cabs. Gravity Incorporated, a firm that provides sustainable transportation and electric car infrastructure, has added Tesla Model Y vehicles to its fleet. The Ford Mustang Mach-E crossover vehicles are already in the company's fleet. The advent of the sporty Model Y will undoubtedly increase Gravity's appeal. The Model Y has been repainted in Gravity's characteristic rally yellow, and it features a panoramic top that delivers a superb ride experience. Passengers in the backseat may use a custom 22-inch tablet to manage temperature controls, take selfies, listen to music, and view films. That would be far more comfortable than any other taxi out there. The Model Y also has a driver-facing AI technology that detects and inhibits distracted driving while also assuring safe driving. NYC-based Gravity debuted the world's first zero-emission, fleet-based taxi service, as well as specialized battery electric vehicle charging infrastructure last year. Gravity charges its EV fleet at Manhattan Plaza in New York City, which has specialized charging stations. However, the business intends to open additional charging stations in the future, so its fleet can be charged quickly during nocturnal off-peak hours. Gravity also manufactures its own charging equipment and says that its chargers outperform Tesla's superchargers in terms of efficiency. Anyways, taking the overall look, you could realize that Teslas could make really good taxis. We mean it's far comfortable, fast, and even safe when compared to other taxis out there, at least when the fully functioning FSD comes out. That doesn't mean we should expect the Model Y to be among any of the FSD taxis that Tesla's about to release into the market. Tesla is stern about the fact that they are going to design a whole new vehicle for this purpose. Wait, do we really need a new vehicle for this idea? What do you guys think? Okay, let's ask ourselves if this whole idea is even necessary. Now, many Tesla owners, investors, and enthusiasts would have the same thought, questioning the need for a dedicated robo-taxi business. From our perspective, after all, Teslas dating back several years are expected to have the hardware required to function as self-driving vehicles. Tesla could easily come up with a bunch of taxis with all of those vehicles, especially the leased Model 3 vehicle that have no buy options at the conclusion of the lease, and the same with every single Tesla model coming ahead. So, what are your thoughts on Musk's idea? According to the last several years, Elon isn't afraid to make bold promises about what Tesla will be doing in the future. Musk has a history of making valid statements, but failing to deliver on them. The affordable Tesla Model 3, the arrival of the Cybertruck, and the return of the stylish Roadster are just a few examples, even though Tesla finds it difficult to stick to a schedule. That wouldn't be preventing the CEO from making another bold claim. Anyways, please share your thoughts on the new video in the comment area below. Well, this isn't the end. More exciting material will be released in the following days, and we here will bring you the best of the best. Meanwhile, do check out other videos too. That's all we've got for today. Make sure to subscribe to our channel if you want to see more videos like this one. While you're at it, enable the notification bell so you don't miss any of our future uploads. That's all for now. We hope you had a good time watching the video. We'll see each and every one of you again in the next one.